Hi everybody, welcome back to Bearded Reef. My name's Ross. This video is going to be the 8-month update of my little Waterbox Peninsula Mini 15 gallons, and unfortunately it's not good news. Okay, hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Like I said there, my name's Ross. This is my little Waterbox Peninsula Mini 15 gallon. As you'll see before, I do kind of monthly updates, so this is the 8-month update on the tank, and it's not looking great at all. Things aren't going well, I'm afraid. I do have some good news to go through first, so we'll hit the good news first anyway. So first of all, two kind of things I want to do, but the first one is I want to say a massive thank you to every one of you guys for subscribing to the channel. I've recently hit 1,000 subscribers, which is fantastic. Never ever dreamed that I would hit 1,000, but I have, so massive thank you to you guys out there for that. I really do appreciate it, and thank every one of you for that. If you haven't already subscribed, you could consider it, but massive thank you to those who already have. So that was a big milestone for me. Second thing is that, as you guys know, I've got Aquarium as my channel sponsor. I now have a second sponsor joined the channel, so I just want to say a massive thank you to this sponsor. They've kind of went above and beyond for me. I've dealt with this sponsor quite a lot, so I'll put a wee clip in here to show you exactly who it is. But yeah, welcome to my new sponsor. Okay, so there you have it. That is Nessie's Lair. That's my new sponsor for the channel. I think this is really going to benefit myself and you guys, to be honest with you. Fantastic addition to the channel. Nessie's Lair is my LFS, but they do have the website online, which is www.nessieslairmarines.co.uk. You can order your fish, coral, cleanup crew and so on from them, get it shipped direct to your door, and you get 10% off if you use the code BeardedReef10. So I think that's a win-win all round. You guys be able to get 10% off, which are already incredibly cheap prices. The coral's fantastic, the fish are brilliant quality as well. The Nessie's Lair is one of the only few, if not the only shop in the UK that correctly quarantines their fish. It's a 3-week quarantine procedure, goes through all the correct treatments. I know they had consultations with marine biologists and so on to try and figure out the best way to do it. So this is basically an all singing, all dancing quarantine procedure that they do on the fish, which I think is massive. It means that when you guys come to buy a fish, whatever's in the stock, in shop, has been fully quarantined for 3 weeks, has been weaned onto the correct food. You know, they're feeding frozen foods and so on, which means that much less hassle for us when we buy them. So yeah, massive thank you to Nessie's Lair for sponsoring the channel. From now on you can go on the website, or you can go in the shop in person and use the code BeardedReef10 and you'll get 10% off your purchases. So that's fantastic news for the channel, and fantastic news for you guys as well. I'm really looking forward to working with Nessie's Lair coming forward and seeing where we go from that. Second thing is, off the back of that, now that I've reached 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway. So the giveaway is going to be 3 prizes. There'll be 3 different winners for it. First prize, second prize and a third prize. Now the first prize has been kindly donated by Nessie's Lair Marines, and this is a £100 coral pack tailored to your needs. So these guys have really kindly donated £100 worth of coral, and the winner will be able to choose what they like, what they would like, and they'll tailor the package to yourself. So I think that's a fantastic prize for the first prize there, £100 worth of coral. Really good prize. Second prize comes from another sponsor, which is Aquarium. They're giving away a 75 gallon per day 3-stage RODI unit. So a massive thank you to them for that one. And the third prize is a £25 PayPal credit, and that's to anywhere in the world. So worldwide entries for that one, and you could win the £25 PayPal credit. So that's going to be the 3 prizes for the giveaway. It's going to be run on my Instagram page, so that's at bearded.reef, and that will be live as of now. The minute this video drops on the Sunday, that competition will be live. I'll put all the details in the Instagram post anyway for you guys to see. Very easy one for you to enter, it's completely free, and like I say, you can win some fantastic prizes there. So that's really just to give back to you guys and say a thank you for the 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, that's really where the good news ends, I'm afraid. Bad news is the tank looks absolutely terrible. No way to sugarcoat it, it looks terrible. Now, this kind of stemmed from going back a few weeks to when I got my HANA checkers and realised that the nutrients were extremely low, and the nitrate was extremely low and the phosphate was quite high. So from that I noticed, my nitrates were down almost zero. I think they were about 1 at the time. Phosphate was up quite high as well, so there was quite an imbalance there. I run quite a blue spectrum on this, so I didn't really notice the algae starting to grow until it was too late, and I've noticed that it's pretty much took over all the rockwork. I'll put some clips in a second just to show you just how bad it is, but it is pretty bad. So a couple of things that I've done really hopefully to try and combat that. I have been dosing Vibrant like I said I was before, so dosing the Vibrant, which I hope will help remove it. I've also been changing the filter floss every day now. Now this is because when we're dosing the Vibrant, I think it's starting to die off a bit now. The actual stem of the green hair algae, if you want to call it that, has kind of went white grey, so when you're pulling bits off you can pull it off the rock no problem, and it floats around the tank. Now I have tried manually scrubbing with a brush, a little toothbrush. I've been scrubbing the rocks. It goes all over the water, it's very very difficult to get out. In fact, I should have, this was one of the filter floss pads there that I changed out today. I've been changing them out every day, and that's what they come out with after 1 day. So as you can see, they come out absolutely disgusting. It is just green hair algae, but it's there. Now this has covered the vast majority of my tank and rockwork, and it looks terrible. Like I said, there's no point in me sugarcoating it. It is what it is. We all go through this. We've all had algae. If you haven't had algae, I'll almost guarantee you're lying. Everybody seems to get algae through this. It's one of the things with this hobby. It looks really unsightly, but the tank is actually quite healthy. The fish, the corals and everything are doing really well. Everything seems quite happy. I did have one of the mushrooms get actually too big, so it grew over the top of one of my frilly tonga mushrooms, so I had to move that. But yeah, everything's looking really good, to be fair, other than the algae. The algae looks terrible. So a couple of things moving forward that I'm going to try and do. So I actually went over to Nessie's lair this morning, just previously before I made this video here, and picked up a tuxedo urchin. So I'm going to add that to the tank and get that in and see how that goes. Hopefully that's going to start eating quite a lot of the algae and won't cause me much more problems, but we'll wait and see. If that doesn't work, a couple of different options I can go down the route with. Again, Nessie's lair said that they'll get me in a sea hare if I want a sea hare. So I might go down the sea hare route. I'm not entirely sure if that doesn't work. The other thing I have done is ordered some Flux RX, which I think is from Blue Life, I think the company is. So I've ordered Flux RX for the tank, which from speaking to different people said works really well. I kind of want to leave that as a last resort and go down that route last. If I can get it out using the Vibrant, scrubbing, the tuxedo urchin and so on, then that's what I'll do. And fingers crossed that'll work, but we'll wait and see, time will tell. It is one of those things, the tank looks terrible. Full confession, I haven't really been posting much on Instagram recently for that very reason, that it looks ugly. But I think that's probably a bit bad on my part, to be honest with you, because you know, it is one of the things I said I would be completely honest with you and show you guys this tank, show you everything that happens. This is one of the things that's happened. It's kind of out with my control, to be honest, so I will start posting up pictures and show you guys exactly what it's like, but be warned, it's not pretty. Yeah, so I think I've really spoke for long enough on this one. I'll put in a little clip here to show you what the tank's like just now. The first clip will be under blues, it doesn't look quite as bad. Second clip I'll put in is under whites, and that's when you'll really notice just how bad it is. Yeah, I'll put that in now and let you guys see. Okay, so here's the tank under full white. As you can see, it looks absolutely terrible. I'll just take you a quick run through, but a little frag rock there, a couple of bam bams on it, fire and ice. Had a bit of problem with Aptasia, you can still see if I can show you that around there. There's still one down the bottom there that I'm trying to get rid of, so still got a slight issue with the Aptasia. As you can see, green hair algae, pretty sure it's green hair algae. I don't think it's Bryopsis. I think it's green hair, but again, if you guys know different, let me know. Zoa garden there is not looking great, to be honest. Entire tank looks terrible if you ask me, but that's what it is. We just need to keep fighting this and see if we can get it better. It's one of the frustrating things of the hobby, I suppose. That's my new photosynthetic gorgonian at the back there. It's actually quite enjoying that up there. Duncan at the back. Frag rack here with some pallies, zoas, a mushroom, some more zoas there. Again, not happy. As you can see, there's the hermit crab at the back up there. Back in again. One of the sexy shrimps just in front of that. Some more zoas here and more algae everywhere. Now this is the mushroom that I had to move from up the back there. It's not liking it very much, but basically that red mushroom had covered it, so that's why that's been moved. The red mushroom at the back there, but yeah, never really shown the tank under whites. So I suppose now's the time to do it when it looks absolutely terrible, which it does. For those that were interested before, there's the Persian shrimp. Definitely one of the coolest kind of shrimps I've seen for quite a while actually. And the little possum wrasse at the back there. So yeah, overall the tank's looking pretty terrible, to be honest with you. Just need to give it some time and see what happens. Fingers crossed I can get rid of this algae, but yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so that is the clip of the tank. That's where we're at, and that's how bad it looks. Like I said, it doesn't look pretty, but water's doing well, corals seem to be fine, fish are healthy, everything's eating fine, no issues at all other than the green hair algae. So hopefully I'll get that under control over the next couple of months probably. Nothing good happens in reefing quickly, so it'll take a while for me to clear this up, but I'll ride it out and it's fine. It is what it is, just need to get on with it. But yeah, so hopefully this little tuxedo urchin that I've got from Nessie's there will work really well. If it doesn't, we'll go down the sea hair route, and if that doesn't work, we'll go down the Flux RX route. So the 3 different routes I can go down after this and see. But yeah, we'll take it from there. So that's really the video for this week, folks. I know it's a bit kind of hit and miss with this one because we've went from 1,000 subscribers, new sponsor, to tank looking terrible. But that's all part of reefing, that's part of the hobby. I'm going to learn from it. I've had so many learning opportunities in this already, it's been phenomenal. So this is just another one to add to the book of things that I've learned, and hopefully we can learn quite a lot from it, move on, and things will get a bit better. So yeah, not really much else to say on this one. I usually go a bit more on things that I've ordered this month and so on, but this video's dragged on long enough I think for you guys, so we'll probably catch that in next month's one. I'll do a video next weekend showing you what I've got from Nessie's Lair this week. I don't want to title it in one video, but I'll do a video next week on that. I do have a really nice coral that I've got from them, a couple of nice corals actually, so I'll show you that in next week's video. But yeah, thank you very much. So don't forget to check out Aquati and Nessie's Lair, where you can use the code BeardedReef10 at both those stores and get 10% off. So if you're looking for an RODI unit, or if you're looking for any fish, coral, cleanup crew, anything, that's the ones to go and have a look at. Your links will be in the description, and again, use the code BeardedReef10, you get 10% off. Also, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, if you could consider subscribing, it would mean a massive amount to me. It really, really does. And yeah, thanks for watching the videos. If you've got any comments, put them down below on how to remove green hair algae and so on. If you've got any better ways of doing it, let me know. I appreciate all the comments that go down there. And if you can, give the video a thumbs up, give it a like. It helps me out with that one. So yeah, I'll round things off there. I hope you guys are all staying safe at home. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, take care folks. Bye bye.